Welcome or welcome back to WatchAdvisor on YouTube. It's Alexander speaking, your host, and I am in Geneva at Watches and Wonders. And what you see here is the section that literally was Baselworld first, or it is Baselworld. What we see here, it looks like Baselworld, but it is not Baselworld. So a few companies moved from Basel. As Basel is terminated, there is no more Baselworld. Actually, they moved. You see Rolex, you have Patek Philippe, you have Chopard, you have Tudor. They took over their big houses, their huge booths, and they have been rebuilding them here. This is the first section we show you. Back in the background, you see here the windows where they just presented the Rolex novelties, the new GMT Master, the new Air King, etc. is here. And I am going to take you for a little tour here and to show you what Watches and Wonders looks like in the year 2022.
Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the bell to get our latest notifications.
Everybody's here, even Rudy Alba. Hey Rudy, how are you? You're in the camera actually.
All right, hey guys.
And we've just been discovering the Rolex novelties as a New York Vampa guy. What do you say? Do you like them?
It's great.
Great?
Stuff. Yes,
yeah,
I haven't been around the corner yet, but
you're going to see a GMT Master
crowd.
with the crown on the left side?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's on
I tried the website earlier, there was nothing out yet, so
yeah,
we're actually ahead of the
Okay,
all right,
have fun, we'll see you later.
Bye everybody.
So again here, this is the part of Watches and Wonders that pretty much looks like Baselworld. You see Chopard, they rebuilt their entire house or booth as well as Tudor did. This is more or less Baselworld integrated in Geneva, and this is how it looks now. And now, come on guys, over there you see here IWC in the end of the corridor, and I will make a round trip with you to show you how Watches and Wonders looks like in 2022. Baselworld integrated here in Watches and Wonders with the booths of Rolex, Tudor, Chopard and Patek Philippe. This is where everybody gets in the morning after we have a security check. It's like on an airport when you get in here, you have you completely checked. And now I'm going to bring you into the classical section of Watches and Wonders, the section that was always looking the same as it was before, when this salon was still called Salon International de la Haute Horlogerie, and now it's Watches and Wonders. Leaving the world of Rolex and Patek Philippe, I will bring you to other brands that are reintegrated here at Watches and Wonders that initially came from Basel. And of course we have Grand Seiko on the left side, we have Tag Heuer. These brands were exhibiting first in Basel, at Baselworld, but since there is no more Basel, they're here and they have been integrated here in the same style as we see all the Richemont brands, or we saw the Richemont brands here in the video. You see the world of Tag Heuer. Everybody has the possibility behind the architecture that is given from Watches and Wonders to display its world as they want. Then we have Zenith, Hublot, they are all here, Grand Seiko. These are all brands that followed the move, and they made the move from Baselworld to Geneva. The world of Zenith. Come on guys, let's go in and have a first look. We are approaching the booth of, hello, good to meet you.
Good to see you.
Filming live, so say hello to our people.
Welcome to Zenith.
We're just having a first view here. The world of Zenith. So there's the CEO talking.
Hello, I'm Julien Tornard, the CEO of Zenith, and I welcome you here during Watches and Wonders 2022.
Everybody's here. Thank you.
Thank
you. See you later. Bye.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
If you have seen pictures before of Le Salon International de la Haute Horlogerie or Watches and Wonders, you will probably remember the style. This is Watches and Wonders. So you have one architecture, and the booths, they all look the same, but the brands do have the possibility to integrate them into the booth, but from the outside everything looks the same. You see here Jaeger-LeCoultre presenting. Then if we turn around, we have Van Cleef and Arpels, and in the entrance area we had Baume & Mercier. In the back you see Roger Dubuis, and of course, prominently here looking is IWC Schaffhausen. Hello, welcome. I'm fine, thank you. That's IWC Schaffhausen. Look what they did. From the outside, they all have the same possibilities with little windows, but when you walk in, that's crazy. Look. Look, wow. You see the difference? So the brands really decorate as they want themselves. From the outside, it's the same. The only exceptions, as I told you before, are Rolex, Patek, Tudor and Chopard. They brought their booths or their little houses from Baselworld and reintegrated those here in Geneva. The world of Hermes, integrated, as I told you before. And if you look in, then you will see everybody has the possibility to really create its own world inside. And that's the principle as we always had it with Watches and Wonders or Salon International de la Haute Horlogerie. So it's one design, one common design outside, and the brands really integrate themselves inside. Come on, let's go. I'll show you Panerai. That's typical architecture from the Salon as we know it. You have those little bars here where you can have some coffee or some drinks if you want. We have, before we go to, there's Piaget, and you see inside they created their own world in there. Let's go diving to Panerai. That's crazy. Come on, guys. It's incredible. Wow. Hey, buongiorno.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. We're just filming and showing everyone worldwide how it looks like. Wow. Do we need diving suits here?
Yeah, of course. We have some mask, fins.
You have some masks and fins. Okay, let's go diving. Wow. That's incredible. Cool.
Center the Submersible 44 award.
Oh, wow. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm excited. That's crazy. Wow. Creativity pure.
You know, it's our Italian spirit and design. Yeah.
Your products are wonderful this year.
Yeah, thank
We
you
have
very
been
much.
filming them already,
Jerome told me.
and I'm keen to read the first comments. We will see that later. So we are now standing in the world of Cartier as, and they always need more space. Cartier is huge, the brand is huge, so it's divided into watches and jewelry, both sides. And depending on what you want to buy and what you're interested in, you either go on the left or right side or right on left side, you choose. And again, you see, the front design is the same, but once you access, you see everybody is able to create its own little world. You see here, the first colleagues are filming. Security is here. They create their own worlds. There's no more obligation to wear a mask. We're in Switzerland. Some do, but they do voluntarily. In here is there are two press centers this year, press lounges, and this is one. It's pretty empty still, but no one here. Everybody's outside discovering and trying to find the novelties. We just passed by Ulysse Nardin. It's the world of Cartier. Huh? It was huge. Passing by, we passed the integration of Ulysse Nardin in the world of Watches and Wonders. On the right side, we are approaching, now, come on guys, let's go. That's nice. We're approaching Vacheron Constantin on the right side. The world of Vacheron Constantin. And look again, look, filming some of the novelties. We will show the novelties anyhow, but look, the complete integration, they designed their own world, they created their own world. And this is how the watches are presented here in Geneva. Very nice, very nice. I'm seeing it the first time, as you do on the screen. Now Montblanc. Oh yeah. Yup. Oh. Let's dive into the world of Montblanc. It looks like if we would dive, but it looks more like a scenery where we are supposed to be in a glacier or something like this. Looks like a glacier, probably. It was more diving at Panerai. And here we are, yeah, I think this is more a glacier we are diving in, or we are accessing. And in front of you, you have Lange und Söhne, the German brand based in Glashütte in Saxony. And yeah, the star, of course, you see it prominently is the new Odysseus in titanium. And if you haven't seen our video yet, we are presenting in a brief sneak preview already the watch, and I will quickly go and see there is the CEO Wilhelm Schmidt. Wow. Wilhelm, good morning. How are you?
Good, and yourself, Alex?
I'm fine, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, we are live, we're filming.
Live here.
This is Wilhelm Schmidt, the CEO of Lange und Söhne. How are you?
I'm good, Alexander.
You're good,
Good
that's-
to be back. Good
Yes.
to be live back, and look at this.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. The combination of both worlds is, I like it.
It's a lot digital, but it's also physical,
Yeah.
and we got to see each other, which I think still there's a difference whether you
Absolutely.
do that in live or
Yeah, absolutely.
two-dimensional through the screen.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to have you.
When did you come?
Yesterday we
Okay.
arrived, yeah. And we are now
Just
first
going
round.
through first round.
Our audience is curious. We need to show what's happening here. This
Well,
melting down. Yeah,
For us, it's pretty easy.
yeah, the video is online already.
Pretty easy
Yeah.
on this one.
Yeah, titanium, nice looking. Oh, he has it already. 1 out of 250.
Well, that's the zero, which is even rarer, I guess.
Okay, the zero, the one that cannot be bought by anyone.
No. No.
Willem, we see you later.
Definitely.
Bye-bye.
Alexander, take care.
Yeah, I will. Bye bye. This is the backside from the booth you just saw first of IWC Schaffhausen. You remember that huge on the backside, and if we turn around 180 degrees, the world of Parmigiani. Same applies as it applied to all the other installations here. We will have a meeting with Guido Terreni, of course, and show you the novelties of Parmigiani for sure. Broadcast. I have never seen that brand before. No, I'm joking. This apparently is an area where they broadcast. No, it's not a new brand. So part of Watches and Wonders is always also to educate and to show. And here in this area, they are illustrating or showing designs, watch designs, and you can discover different brands, different designs, and that's pretty interesting since you see here things. Yeah, look, there is the Royal Oak, but as you know, Audemars Piguet left the Salon. They are no longer here. You see Bulgari, they are not even exhibiting here because they are having their own little show somewhere downtown in Geneva. You have Hublot, you have Moza, you have lots of brands, Bombe, Messier, etc. So it's also the way of educating, and this is very particular on Watches and Wonders. You're not only discovering novelties, but you are also educated and you can discover lots of things, and that's good. It's really about watches, 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 and nothing else. Yeah, last but not least, of course, there is broadcast going on. Things are produced here, shows, interviews, speeches, discussions, and all happens here in the auditorium. And come on, Jorge, I'll show you that. That's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, you see, technology, stuff, yeah. People will sit on the stage here, discuss stories. People will watch, hopefully, I don't know if they have time, but this is where they are going to use live shows that are broadcasted worldwide. Yeah, you see the technicians up there. Yeah, I won't be sitting on there. I'm not important enough, but I prefer to entertain you guys. Yeah, and last but not least, micro brands are also exhibiting here, smaller brands, and this is the so-called Carré des Horlogers. Come with me, and let's just have a little first look what's happening. You see little brands, Ferdinand Berthoud, Moza & Cie, Armin Strom, and so on and so on. And always in the center, integrate a little bar where you can have a drink, you can eat something, whatever you want to do. Yeah. And this is more or less our home base during Watches and Wonders. This is one of the press lounges where we are going to edit the videos you hopefully are going to watch. So guys, thanks for watching this first introduction of Watches and Wonders 2022. This is how it looks like. In the background you see again the booth of Rolex, or the little house of Rolex where we started our tour. And this is what I told you, the integration of some of the style of Baselworld, as you see it here in the background, with the integration of style on the other side, as you see it here. This is the typical Watches and Wonders world as we always saw them. And before it was renamed to Watches and Wonders, you might remember this was always called Salon, the Salon International de la Haute Horlogerie. This is why they changed the name. It's too complicated. Nobody, Salon International de la Haute Horlogerie. It's Watches and Wonders now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. There's lots of stuff coming. Bye-bye.